Okay, giving credit where it's due, that was actually kind of funny. Anyway, Mario is about ready to back out of the driveway, and this happens.
Jeffy, please tell me I hit a squirrel.
Well, if a squirrel's bright red and says Lamborghini on it, then yeah, you hit a squirrel.
Jeffy, I love you because I'm gonna die.
I love her too, Daddy.
Oh no.
Okay, so let me explain why I don't like this. Mario's rushing to get out of the driveway and hit Goodman. But they gave Mario an understandable reason to hit Goodman. If Jeffy was late for class again, he was gonna get kicked out of school. And he had to get Jeffy to school as soon as possible. You can't have Mario do wrong, but give the audience an understandable reason for him to do wrong while still wanting us to dislike him. It doesn't really work that way.
Give me your fucking driver's license.
My driver's license, why?
Because you don't know how to fucking drive.
Goodman. He really didn't hit you that hard. At worst, that could cause, like, a scrape. Also, if you really wanted Mario's driver's license to be taken away, you have to go to a court and have it be decided by a judge. Oh, wait, he is a judge. And a police officer. And a clerk. And, okay, moving on. So, Mario gives Goodman his driver's license.
What is this, Mario?
My driver's license? Wrong.
It's my driver's license now.
And I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do with it. I thought about cutting it up.
But that would be too simple. I also thought about lighting it on fire.
Have I mentioned how much I absolutely hate Goodman in these later episodes? He's gone from a simple yet funny character to a complete asshole. Anyway, Brooklyn Tea Guy gets called, and... Okay, this is another thing I really dislike about these modern SML episodes. Goodman is almost in every single one of these later episodes. I'm not kidding, every single one. A side character is getting more of the attention than someone like Shrek or Woody, who are actually good characters. Anyway, so after Brooklyn Tea Guy is called, this happens.
Yeah, I heard you backed your car into this billionaire's Lamborghini.
Yes, I did, officer, and he's trying to take my driver's license. Tell him he can't do that.
No, he can't.
Yes, I can.
Oh, yes, he can.
Well, you can't do that.
Mr. Benjamin Franklin here says I can.
Now, this is a tactic that PlusTubers use quite a lot, making the characters much more stupid than they've ever been. Now, I'm aware SML doesn't follow continuity, and its universe has its own logic. However, it's ungodly lazy to use that as an excuse to write your characters like this. It's so easy to do, and it stands out badly. People come to SML to see the characters that they like, not whatever dumbed-down version you half-assedly put together just to fit the plot. I mean, when one of the new main characters... I'm saying new because he basically is a main character now. But still, when he is a police officer and he is telling someone that something is not right, when it clearly isn't right, and then just accepts bribery, and then one of the other characters states something that they can do, which they actually can do, but when a police officer gets bribed again and then says he can't do it, that's the single worst bit of writing you can do. And it's something your audience is guaranteed to notice. Like Gem Reviews said when he was reviewing Season 7 of SpongeBob, that is the easiest way to make an infamous episode, where you take way too many liberties with the character's characteristics to where it completely ceases being the same character. And this episode is one of the worst offenders of that. And also, like his Season 7 review, the only positive I can give this episode is that this is not the absolute worst offender of this, as this is mostly a side gag to set up Jeffy getting a driving test. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Jeffy 14? I mean, you can get your junior driver's license when you're 16, but you get your actual driver's license when you're 17. So if we think of this logically, this doesn't make sense because Jeffy shouldn't be old enough to drive, let alone take a driving test. And if we're thinking of this plus video logically, this doesn't make sense because Jeffy is too stupid to drive. Like, Patrick Star stupid from season 6 through 8. Anyway, for most of the rest of the episode, it's nothing but Jeffy getting tested and just lazy sex jokes about Brooklyn T. Guy's wife. And before you ask, I don't really get bothered by the sex jokes. I just find them incredibly lazy.
See a license of registration. I don't have a license. Oh, you don't have a license. All right, step out of the car.
Hey, Brooklyn, you do know he's getting tested to get a license. That's why he doesn't have a license. Because he hasn't passed the test yet. I don't get what the joke is supposed to be. It's just stupid. It's just reusing jokes from Bowser Jr.'s lemonade stand. Seriously, the story is so weak that they're relying on jokes from past episodes that aren't even based on this episode. Anyway, Broken T Guy acts drunk and tells Jeffy not to give him the car keys. And Jeffy is going to give him the car keys. I know this because this is the most easiest joke you can ever do. The timing for these jokes are just awful. Seriously, a baby could expect this coming. So next, Jeffy has to weave around some cones. And he does a good job until this happens.
I want you to pretend that those cones are my ex-wife. Good. Yes! Take that, you bitch! How about that, Deborah? Man, Jeffy, you are good at this. Okay, look.
Stop with the sex jokes about Brooklyn T Guy's ex-wife. At best, they're just stupid. And at worst, they're lazy. And they don't do anything but serve up 10 seconds of the episode. And then Broken T Guy makes Jeffy go to McDonald's. Anyone want to bet Logan doesn't even know how a driving test works? Oh wait, he does. Because according to one of his Draws Life videos, he has a driver's license. They're pretty much just reusing a joke from Bowser Jr.'s Happy Meal and Bowser Jr.'s Happy Meal 2. And Bowser's has fire. And the dead body. Good God, how many rip-offs do there need to be in one episode? Anyway, they come back from McDonald's, and this happens.
Wait a minute. Jeffy, can I have your license back, please? Why? Thanks. Yeah, you actually failed.
What? He failed? Why did he fail? You just said he passed.
There's no toy in the Happy Meal.
Yup, he failed Jeffy just because he didn't get a Happy Meal toy. Really? What more can I say? How much more do I need to describe of what a terrible plot this is? Seriously, this is just so stupid. This is so stupid. Why did he even need to do that? Why did it matter that he has a toy? This whole story feels like it was written by a 5-year-old who doesn't even know the basics of driving. And seeing Goodman showing Mario his driver's license being blasted off into space? God, it's so stupid! And then for some unexplained reason, we see the actual rocket ship get launched into the sun. And then Goodman's saying he's never seen anything more beautiful in his life. Why? What is the point of extending Mario's suffering? And that doesn't make sense either because all Mario did was hit Goodman's car accidentally. And he used accidentally very strongly. All I can basically say is screw this episode. While the beginning was average at best, everything from Goodman overreacting about getting hit lightly is just stupid, forced, unnecessary, lazy, and resorts to the cheapest thing you could do for a comedic episode. God, I don't know what else to say. This is just a terrible video. God, I hope I never have to review anything like that episode ever again. Oh boy, this episode. Next time, we're going to be reviewing this episode. And we really get into how horrible SML has sunken. But anyway, thanks for you guys